Samsung is getting ready for its next big software update, called One UI 8.5. This update will run on Galaxy phones and tablets, and many users are waiting to see what Samsung plans for the future. Instead of releasing smaller updates like One UI 8.1 or 8.1.1, Samsung is skipping them and jumping straight from One UI 8.0 to One UI 8.5. This shows that Samsung is planning bigger improvements instead of just small bug fixes. The full and official release is expected next year, most likely along with the launch of the new Galaxy S26 series. Before the official launch, Samsung is expected to start a beta program. Selected devices will be able to test the software early. As of early December, Samsung has not shared the official list of devices that will get the beta. Many users want to know if the Galaxy S24 series will be included, but right now there is no clear answer. However, something interesting has already been discovered. An early test version of One UI 8.5 is running on the Galaxy S24 Ultra through a leaked firmware build. This gives everyone a first look at Samsung's plans for the update. The Galaxy S24 Ultra running One UI 8.5 looks very similar to leaked test versions of One UI 8.5 on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Both devices show almost the same features, designs, and interface changes. This suggests that Samsung wants to create a unified software experience across its newer devices. Instead of giving all the meaningful changes only to the upcoming Galaxy S26 series, Samsung seems to be upgrading both the current and upcoming flagship phones at the same time. One of the biggest visual changes in One UI 8.5 is the redesign of some main system apps. The Clock app is getting a fresh new look. It has a cleaner layout, smoother visuals, and easier controls. The new design looks simple, modern, and more user-friendly. Samsung has been moving toward a cleaner design style for some time, and this update continues that trend with softer layouts and smoother animations. The Calculator app is also being redesigned. The updated version has better organized tools and includes a feature that saves time during everyday use. The layout feels more comfortable, especially for people who use the app often for school, work, or daily budgeting. Samsung seems to be focusing on useful and practical improvements instead of random visual changes that do not make a difference. Good Lock users will notice something interesting as well. A popular notification feature that Samsung removed earlier is now returning in One UI 8.5. Good Lock has always been a place where Samsung tests customization features before adding them to the main software. This return shows that Samsung is listening to user feedback and bringing back features that people actually want. One UI 8.5 also introduces a smart upgrade to notification controls. Samsung is working on a new system that limits apps that send annoying notification ads. Many apps today send constant promotional notifications, which can be distracting and frustrating. The new system aims to block these spam notifications and give users a cleaner and calmer experience. Even though One UI 8.5 brings noticeable improvements, some features are missing in early test builds. The camera app on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, Galaxy S25 Ultra, and Galaxy Z Fold 7 does not show dual recording or single-take modes. This has caused confusion among users. Some believe Samsung might be merging these modes into one new tool. Others think the modes are being redesigned. There is also a chance that these missing features are simply because the build is still early and they will return later. Samsung has not confirmed anything yet. When it comes to AI features, the early One UI 8.5 test versions do not include the new Galaxy AI features expected for the Galaxy S26 series. This is normal because Samsung usually introduces major AI features first on its newest flagship phones. Older devices like the Galaxy S24 series will likely get these features later in the One UI 8.5 update cycle or even after the S26 launch. Samsung is expected to focus heavily on AI in 2025, bringing smarter, more helpful, and more personalized features. Running One UI 8.5 on the Galaxy S24 Ultra shows that Samsung wants to keep older flagship models updated and relevant. The software feels stable, familiar, and polished even in early testing. The similar features between the S24 Ultra and the S25 Ultra test builds show that Samsung is aiming for consistency. Overall, the early One UI 8.5 update looks promising. It brings better designs, useful features, and hints at bigger improvements coming later. The final version is expected next year alongside the Galaxy S26 series. Users are excited to see what the finished update will offer and how Samsung plans to improve the Galaxy experience in 2025.